everyone, namaste, welcome back to my channel. I am Dr. Dipen and welcome to Dr. Dipen Mentor for Students. Here in this channel, I make a video mainly related to you all students out there who want to do well in any competitive examination. Today, I have come with informative and motivational video for all of you students. Do watch till the last. Before going to the main theme of the video, I want to show you a graph. This graph was made by me yesterday. This is a simple graph. I think you all have learned this kind of graph, x-axis, y-axis graph. And here in the x-axis there are 5 factors, and in y-axis there is a percentage 0 to 100%, and in x-axis there is 5 factors, influencing factors. Number 1, you have the x factor. You may call it as the personality factor. In number 2, there is a plus 2 preparation factor, and number 3 there is the entrance preparation factor after plus 2, and in number 4 is the main examination, that is the main competitive examination, whether it's MBBS entrance examination or engineering entrance examination, main exam, and number 5 is the luck. These are the 5 influencing factor, and if you have got almost 90% in these all 5 factors, there is a high chance for you to crack any competitive examination. This is based on my research and experience. Now let me go to the first factor. First factor is the personality or the X factor. Now everybody has the X factor? Yes, I tell you, yes, everybody has the X factor because they have the X chromosome. just joking. Others will tell that all the people doesn't have the X factor necessary to succeed in life or succeed in any competitive examination. But I tell you that everybody has the X factor. I want to ask questions. Are you different from others? Are you smart? Are you hardworking? Are you nice to others? How was your childhood? How was your childhood education? Are you mentally strong? Do you have a strong desire to succeed in life? These are the questions. Please ask to yourself. Please ask. यो कुराहरु सोध्नुहोस् आफैलाई. And in my opinion, everyone is different. And some people, they are hardworking, but they are lazy. Inside, like they will tell to themselves, I am lazy, I cannot do. But actually they are hardworking, and they don't know that. They don't believe in themselves. Please students, believe in yourself. Believe that you are different than others. Believe that you are smart. Believe that you are hardworking. Believe that you are nice. And another question is, have you emerged from setbacks or failures in life? Have you emerged from difficult situations? If you have, then that is the best. We learn from failures, and in any competitive examination you should learn from failures. If you have been failing in practice exam, yes, that is good, because that will help you to get to the top level. I have given only the 5% in personality or the X factor, but it is very important. You have to realize it. If you realize it, it will make a difference. It will make a difference in any competitive examination as well as in your life. Remember those questions. Please do ask yourself. That questions will make an impact, that will make a change within yourself. Now let's go to number 2. In number 2, we have the plus 2 preparation factor. After SLC or SEE, now there will be no SEE. Now directly you study in class 11, and after plus 2 only you clear your school life. Now there is no SEE. Back then it was different. You go to study in college, and it was the new environment for us. It was new. There was a lot of changes in our life back then when I was studying in class 11. It takes time to adapt. It takes time to adapt into the new environment. And if you are in class 11 or if you are in class 12, please do listen to this factor carefully, what I am going to say. Now I'll ask you the questions. If you have already passed plus 2, or if you are in plus 2, I'll ask you 5 questions. One is, how was your plus 2? How was your life in plus 2? Number 2 is, did you work hard? Number 3, did you know about competitive examination? Have you done MCQs? Have you done question banks? Are you one step ahead of others? This is very important question. Are you one step ahead of others right now in your life? Whether you are in plus 2 or whether you are preparing after plus 2 for any competitive examination, are you one step ahead of others? Are you doing the extra effort? Class 12 is really important. For me, class 12 was really important. It was a determining factor. I worked hard in class 12. I did a lot of hard work, a lot of extra effort. I did a lot of extra classes in my home, or I joined pre-med classes in my college, and I did a lot of MCQs. I did a lot of research on a competitive examination, that was MBBS entrance examination. I learned the pattern, I learned the structure, I learned the competition. How was the competition? Have you learned it? How is the question being asked in any competitive examination like MBBS or engineering? Have you learned it? Do you know how is the competition? Do you know what is the pattern? This is very serious. This is very serious matter. How was your preparation in plus 2? And I have given 30%, and this 30% is very, very important. If you haven't prepared well in plus 2, this will make a huge impact whether you will crack any competitive examination in first attempt or not. This will make a difference. If you haven't prepared well in plus 2, there is a slim chance of you to get scholarship in first attempt. For you to crack any competitive examination in first attempt, there is a slim chance, there is a slim margin of hope only. But if you are well prepared in plus 2, then that is the determining factor for you to crack in first attempt. So many students failed in first attempt. This is the reason, because they were not well prepared in plus 2 days. Before going to number 3, I want to just tell you students who are studying in plus 2 right now, precious time left for you, and do work hard. From today, do work hard, start. And for students who are just beginning their plus 2 life, class 11, who are going to join class 11, I am going to tell you that don't waste your class 11 and 12. If you want to be doctor, if you want to be engineer in the future, or if you want to do well in your life, don't waste your life in plus 2. Many students do that, and I recommend you not to do that. Be a willing learner, be smart. Now let us go to number 3, and this is very important. Number 3 is the most important of all, and I have given it 50%. And why I have given it 50%, I'll tell you that you have 3 to 4 months of entrance preparation after plus 2, after class 12. I don't know about the situation right now. The situation right now is different, and situation after 1 year will be different, but there will be time. There will be time after class 12. There will be 3 to 4 months of preparation time, and that is the most crucial. That 3 to 4 months of entrance preparation changed my life. And I'll ask you the questions. Now, if you are in that phase, if you are in the after plus 2 preparation phase, I'm asking you the questions. Are you working your butt off? Are you working hard than before? Have you sacrificed? Have you given off your bad habits? Have you quit your bad habits? You have to make sacrifices. You have to work hard than never before. You must quit your bad habits. You must sacrifice. Like, what are the sacrifices you need to do? I made that video, 5 sacrifices you must make to crack MBBS entrance examination. The link is in the description below. After plus 2, you have to choose the right institute. You have to go to the right institute and study for approximately, you can study for 2 months. It depends upon you, 3 months. I studied only for 2 months in institute, then I self-study at home. I did my self-study at home, and I made a routine and I followed it. For my whole entrance preparation time. So I'm asking you, have you made daily routine? Are you following it? Main important thing is, are you giving your daily exam? Are you doing daily exam at home or weekly exam? Now you cannot go to the institute. You are staying at home, but you can give daily exam at home. There are a lot of question banks out there. There are online tests. There are online moral tests you can practice. Are you doing that? And another important thing is what I learned from my preparation time after plus 2 was, are you creative enough to learn new things? Are you using your intelligence or your imagination? This is very important. Are you making mnemonics? It is very hard. It is very hard to learn new things and memorize that all and put it into one place. That is brain. The brain will forget the facts. It will only remember the few concepts, but it will also forget that concept sooner or later. It doesn't remember fact at all. You remember the fact yesterday and today you are blank. So what are your learning techniques? You should know the learning techniques as well. Are you using your creative mind to learn new things? Are you making mnemonics? Are you making story? Are you being different from others? Is your study technique better? There are a lot of study techniques in the market that you need to learn. Students only focus on highlighting, rereading. That is not important at all. You should focus on imaginative learning, creative learning, story learning, mnemonics learning, figure learning, picturized learning. There are many learning techniques. There are active recall method, which I'll talk in detail in my later videos, which I'll post in this channel. And please, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe, to hit the notification bell icon, and do share to your friends. My gosh, it's raining again. This is gonna be lengthy video.